Hi everybody, I want to use this short video to introduce the analytical report assignment to you. Since we're starting our brainstorming right now, I just want to make sure everybody is on the right page about where we're headed with this assignment. So I have the assignment sheet pulled up here, and the first thing that I want to point out is that this is a little bit different from a typical academic research paper where you might be researching something to find out about it. Instead, I want you to think about this paper as an opportunity to research a specific problem, to talk to a specific audience about it, and recommend specific actions they can take to help solve the problem. So think about analytical reports in terms of analyzing a problem, talking to a specific group of people who might be able to solve the problem, and giving some really specific recommendations to them for how they might address that problem. So, for example, I'll give you a topic that could be something that you're interested in, and then we could adapt it to an analytical report project. So say you're interested in pesticides and their impact on the environment. Instead of writing a general paper about pesticides, you might pick a specific audience that you want to talk to about that topic. So if you want to talk to the city of Durango about pesticides and their impact on the environment, your recommendation report might be to show them the negative impacts and then make a specific recommendation about an alternative that they could implement in the city of Durango instead of harsh pesticides that have a bad impact on the environment. For that same pesticide topic, you might also talk to individual homeowners and give them some information about the impacts of pesticides on their property and give them some specific recommendations of more natural or organic pesticides that they might be able to use around their homes. Also on the same topic, you might be able to talk to lawmakers or policymakers and advocate that they change their policies around how they regulate or describe the dangers of pesticides in order to better inform consumers or to limit what consumers might be able to buy in terms of the harshest chemicals that are in pesticides. So you can see that there are multiple audiences there for one topic. It depends on what the best solutions might be. So maybe there are already really good policies to regulate pesticides, so I don't need to talk to that audience. But maybe people still use harsh chemicals in their yard, so I want to talk to that really homeowner-based audience and tell them how they can better get rid of weeds on their property without using those harsh chemicals. Maybe that's not going to make a big enough impact. Maybe cities need to stop using pesticides because I find out in my research that cities and big municipal areas use way more pesticides than individual homeowners. So if I want to make an impact, I need to talk at the city level. So I'm going to tailor my paper to the city of Durango and talk to them about citywide use of pesticides. So as you start researching your topic, you might watch for key solutions that come up and then decide who the audience is that could help implement those solutions as well. I want to show you on our assignment sheet that you all have reviewed a little bit as part of this discussion. If you scroll down to the bottom of the second page onto the third page, you'll see a list of topic ideas. These are just starting places, and many of these could lead to many potential topics with different audiences. But this might give you a place to start in order to think about the right kind of topics for this analytical report. Again, we want to research a specific problem, talk to a specific audience in order to recommend a specific solution. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to meet or talk by phone. I hope that you're excited about your research topics that you're coming up with so far. I'll also chime in on the discussion board and let you know what I'm thinking.